I'm Alex, and for my intern takeover, I would like to talk to you guys about the cranes. Now, we do have 3 species of cranes here at the Cougar Mountain Zoo, but I'd like to focus specifically on 2 of them, our West African and East African crowned cranes. Now, the East African crowned cranes and West African crowned cranes do look very similar, but there are a few ways that we can tell the difference. The West African crowned cranes have a much less pronounced gular sac, whereas the East African crowned cranes have it much more pronounced. Additionally, the West African crowned cranes are also known as black crowned cranes, and that is because they are usually darker coloration than the gray or Eastern crowned cranes. Today, I'd like to specifically talk about the adaptations that crowned cranes have to live in their environment. They like wetlands, grasslands, and even savannas, and sometimes agricultural areas with a lot of tall grass and water. One of these adaptations that they have is their most pronounced feature, their crowns. Now, these crowns are made of feathers, but one might say that they look quite spiky. And this is actually on purpose, some researchers believe, to mimic porcupine quills, which are very spiky. These crowned cranes do live in the same areas as the porcupines, and so it may act as a technique to ward off predators. Additionally, they have a long neck and beak, which can help them look through grass and shrubs to look for their food, as they are omnivores. They do lack a coiled trachea, which allows them to produce some unique vocalizations to communicate with each other for bonding purposes or socialize or for mating. Additionally, they have really long legs, and it's perfectly adapted for their environment where they can wade through the tall grass and the water and look for prey. One thing that makes the crowned cranes unique is they do have a backwards facing toe that allows them to roost in trees. They are the only species of cranes which can do this. I really enjoyed spending some time talking with you about the cranes. If you'd like to see more of them, we'd love to have you at the Cougar Mountain Zoo. You should come on down and see them soon.